Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to breakfast this morning with Womogi Otim. And breakfast is coming straight from Guru Manas in Essex, London, United Kingdom. Now, this morning, I want to try and make you see how I prepare breakfast, and then how we come to what do you call it? The final product. How we come, how we get everything to the tray. Now, this is a small picture of my kitchen. Yeah, just have a look at the kitchen. Where I prepare breakfast always in the mornings, and I should. Did I say my name is Womogi Otim? Yeah, my name is Womogi Otim. Now, the ingredients for breakfast today is we have tomatoes, sliced tomato, diced tomatoes, diced mushroom, and on this diced mushroom and tomatoes, I've seasoned it with salt. You know, it's not okay to leave tomatoes without. It's not. I feel it doesn't taste very nice if it doesn't have a little bit of salt at least. So we have diced tomatoes, yanya. Tomatoes is called yanya in Luo. Tomato, yanya. And then we have diced mushroom. Mushroom is called Obwol. Mushroom is called Obwol in Luo. We call it Obwol. Obwol. Nyanya. Obwol. Nyanya. Obwol. And something else which I've forgotten to prepare, I need to dice an onion. So that one we will dice it. And then the onion, I'll cook it after preparing the bacon. Okay? So this is smoked back bacon. Where is it from? It's from the supermarket Asda. And where is it originating from? Let's have a look. Bacon, it comes from either UK here or is from Europe. But it looks like this one here. They're minded not to show us where it comes from, and I like to know where my food comes from, so that when you're eating, you're satisfied that you're eating something good. You know, some countries they're a mess, so you don't want to eat their food. So their food, the name of the country tells you a lot, how the food has been processed. Yeah. So we have here where we put our potatoes. This is Irish potato. In England, they want it to be called English potato. If you call it Irish potato, somebody will probably give you a bad look. So we have here onion. Onion in actually is called mutungulu. Onion in actually is called mutungulu. Onion, mutungulu. Then we have garlic. Garlic, I don't know what they call it in Luo, but probably it's called garlic. I've started seeing it when I'm grown. I didn't see it when I was young. So potato is called layata. So this one is called layata mono, because we don't have its name. We don't have it naturally in Africa. We call it layata mono. Mono means muzungu. Muzungu means white man. So layata mono. So potato mono, layata mono, or you call it Irish potato in Uganda. You know, Irish potato. But then you don't call it Irish potato from here. You will offend people because Irish are considered to be lower class than the English or the Scottish. Yeah. So yeah. So the English they want to say that they're superior to the Irish. So if you say Irish potato, yeah, the potatoes started from Ireland, yeah, and now they are grown all over the place. But then in Uganda, we know them as Irish potatoes because they actually originated from Ireland. So in here, because of the British way of their thinking, they want to think that they're superior and therefore it should be called English potato. So they teach their children to call it English potato, but actually this is Irish potato or layata mono or muzungu layata. Have tea which is about to cause what is it called? It's going to cause an embarrassment. So it's almost ready. Tea, here we have milk, tea, and ginger. Ginger is called, hey, what is it called actually? I know it. Hey, ginger, somebody help me. Comment down there and tell me how ginger is called actually. I think it is called, ginger is called, my head. Ginger is called Tangawozi. Tangawozi, ginger. Tangawozi, ginger. Tangawozi. So these white people, if they cannot pronounce it, they just give it a new name. So ginger is called Tangawozi in Africa. And then here is the pan I'm going to use for preparing the breakfast. And then here, somebody has done a good job. We have cassava, which has been tossed in hot oil. Yeah. So cassava in hot oil, very nice. And then here I have broken 2 eggs and prepared them ready to be fried, so that they become, what is it called? Omelette. Yeah, 2 eggs so that it become omelette. Then we have a glass of juice. This is pure mango and apple juice. And then we have Saka water, our beloved Saka water, to wash everything down. Okay, Saka to wash everything down. This is another tray, so we are preparing breakfast for 2 today. And then we have here the Ninja cooker oven, which we use for roasting and barbecuing if it is winter. We have some people prefer to have cereals for breakfast sometimes. So we have cereals, but you can't eat cereals every day like most people do here. You can't eat cereals every day. That's nonsense. You need to what do you call it? You need to change your diet. So that's the kitchen. We have like kalo, kalo, or what do you call it? What do you call it? Millet flour, and then some things there for like cling flame and what do you call it? And some things for cooking like foil and so forth. So here we are, and let me just show you what we have. A few things, rice, what I use for cooking curry and all that. And then We have OD, you know, here, OD. And then we have other things here, coffee, tea, you know, what we have to eat. And then, yes, overall, this is a tour of my kitchen, okay? Tour of my kitchen. So now, let me give you a brief on how I cook my breakfast. So it shouldn't take long. So the eggs take roughly about 2 to 3 minutes to cook. You know, you put oil. Let me add oil in the pan. Oil, the oil we have is sunflower oil. Don't take over. The oil we have is sunflower oil. Take over. And sunflower oil in the pan. Not a lot, just a touch. You don't want to make it too much. You don't want to make it too much. And the oil should only be enough to cover the bottom of the pan, yeah, because you don't want too much oil. Too much oil will make it burn. Okay, so if I get my eggs, so these are 2 eggs, yeah, 2 eggs for 1 person, and I need the oil to be warm. If this is happening, the light was here, the gas was lit here, and then the cooking oil was here, so nothing was happening. You can easily do that. So, yeah, we need the oil to warm up a little bit, and the frying will take short of just 2 or 3 minutes. That's it. Eggs is done. If anything longer, eggs will burn, and you don't want your eggs to burn. You know, absolutely not. You know, so I have made the eggs now already, and it should be dealt with quickly. So the oil we normally use is sunflower oil. You know, we have like vegetable oil, but when they say vegetable oil, what vegetable is it that they have made the oil out of? You know, so vegetable oil doesn't seem to be a very good description of where the oil comes from. Yeah, so we normally prefer sunflower oil because we know it's from sunflower. Yeah, so just to make things easy, if you want to test that the oil is hot, you can. Okay, so this one shows that the oil is not actually still hot. You know, it's not hot enough. Okay, but I can see now that it is ready. Can see that is ready. So let's pour the eggs now to cook. Eggs to cook. Okay, so as quick as that. So one side is almost ready. One side of the omelette is almost ready, and then we'll turn it over. Turn it over. Turn it over. Okay, that's done. That's ready. So was that a minute? I don't think it was even a minute. That's probably. Let's see this one. Pour it. Pour it. And then one side is now ready. We need to turn the other side. Turn. I think I need to use something better. I don't need to use the fork maybe, but I'm used to using the fork. I think I need to use something better, a spatula, maybe something bigger. It will help me to achieve what I want better. But usually, I don't want my eggs to burn. Okay, so that's ready. That's ready. Then I get a small amount of oil again, because this time now we are going to get yanya. Okay, now yanya. We only want to warm the yanya. Don't make it stay long. It will degrade. You want the yanya to be tough. You want it to be what do you call it? It's still crunchy. Yeah. You want it to be crunchy. So this is just to warm it. Yeah. So one side is warm. Now we turn the other side. We turn the other side so that they warm up as well. Okay, one side is warm. Turn the other side. Oh, it's burning me. Turn the other side. It's burning me because I'm using a fork. Yeah. Turn the other side. And voila, it's done. That's it. It's done. Put it on one plate. So how can I be fair with the distribution? So the distribution should be, so that's about 5 there. So you put 5, 6. Okay. What else? We have the mushroom, which is called Obwol. Obwol, you need to turn them. They cook better if the side which is white is on the pan. Okay, so the white bit make it sit on the pan. Yeah, don't worry about the brown bit, or sometimes this is brown mushroom. They call, I've not got their name. They have a name. Sometimes you can get white mushroom, but we have got brown mushroom. So there we go. Add a little bit of oil, because there was no oil. Add a little bit of oil. And now while the mushroom is cooking, I can have the opportunity to prepare the onions. Yeah. What we want with the onions is to make it what do you call it, slice, so that they are bite sizes. Yeah. So that's the mushroom being helped along. Now you have the onions here. if the onion can come, if the cover, the sleeves can come out quickly, tap it a little bit, they will come out. Okay? Mushroom is doing well. Mushroom is doing well. Mushroom is doing well. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Yes. So we need the sliced bits to cook. So we turn them around, turn them down, turn them around, turn them around, turn them around. Okay? Turn them around, turn them around. Fantastic. 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 So we give this another minute and then it will be ready. So those who live in the UK, especially, if you go to cafes in the morning for breakfast and you ask for mushroom, they normally cook it for you while you are there, and you can see how they cook it, because they have open cookers or stoves that they use for cooking. But actually, this is how you do it. You make it look absolutely brilliant. So I'm not going to waste more time in this. This is ready. I need to serve it now in the plate. I need to serve it. So where is the? Okay, I need to serve it. So for us to make it look a little bit nice, bring the eggs on one side. Bring the eggs on one side. Okay. The recommendation chefs always make is that when you are cooking, you need to taste. So let's taste. Yummy. Very nice. Let's taste this one. That's it. Very nice. Very nice. Now, I need to be fair in the distribution, isn't it? Eh? If I distribute it unfairly, somebody is going to complain. But then, when you make mushroom stains the pan. So you need to clean the pan. Okay? So I rinse it, and then with a wipe, instead of waiting for it to dry, to evaporate, for the water to evaporate, I normally just look at how dirty it is. That's what the mushroom does. But it's not dirty. It's not dirty. I hope you understand. It's not dirty, as to say, it's unclean and very, what is it called? Oh, hold on. It's not dirty that we need to put a little bit of oil at least. A little bit of oil. Okay. For the bacon to cook in. We could use bacon. You can put bacon in the grill. Yeah, that's a more healthier way of cooking bacon. You will put it on the grill, so it will be better. But now there we go. We normally have about bacon. We have two each. Or today you want more? Two each. So there we go. I put bacon back in the fridge. What is done for bacon? What is done for bacon? And then, yes, work is done. Where is my fork? So bacon takes a short while to cook. Doesn't take long at all. It cooks in a very simple way. Bacon. You see? Now, we turn it around. Bacon doesn't last on the fire. It doesn't last. If you leave it longer, it will become tough because it burns. Then it becomes tough. You don't leave it long. Now, just a matter of minutes, and then we can serve. Then it will be nice. But us actually, we don't eat food that is not, especially meat. We don't eat meat that is half cooked or what people call here rare or no. We cook it properly. Because that's how you kill your germs and you kill disease. That's in the what? In the meat. So meat is always cooked properly in Africa. You know, we don't. Although the Maasai, they like the meat rare. Raw, actually, not even rare. Raw. That's what Maasai like. The Maasai and the cow. So I can see now, bacon is ready. So serve it. There. 2 per plate. 2. Bacon. All done. Now, the residue of the bacon, you now use it for blanching your mutungulu, the onions. You blanch the onions with this now, yeah? The residue, yeah? So it brings out color as well as flavor. So you blanch this one. This one takes a little bit longer than cooking the bacon because mutungulu or onion, when it is not well cooked, it has a funny taste and smell. But then this one, we don't want it, we are only sweating it. So actually, I need to put salt, a little bit of salt, just a touch. To season it. I season it with a little bit, just not much, a little bit of salt. If you put a little bit of salt, it sweats the onion. So you want the onion to sweat. Okay? Sweat the onion. Sweat the onions. Now you can see the coloring is coming out. Yeah? Delicious. This one here, absolutely delicious. Eh? Do you follow me? Absolutely delicious. Now, okay, I must say, it looks almost ready. We need the onions, the mutungulu, to be a little bit crunchy as well. If you cook it too much, it will become limp, and you don't want that. You want it to be a little bit crunchy. Okay? So breakfast is done this morning. And I'm pleased that today you've seen how we prepare our breakfast. I'll now transfer it in the tray. And the tray now contains Saka water, mango and apple juice, and then we'll now get the fruits and put. Okay. Now let me say we have fruits here. Open the window. We have fruits here. So whichever fruit now you want, you choose. And you have. So you have apple, mangada, you have pear, you have labolo. So ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Womogi's channel. And this is your favorite channel. Please comment. Give me your breakfast as well. Tell me what breakfast did you have today, so that I may also improve my breakfast. Okay, that's for you. Coming from Gurguru Manas in Essex, London, UK, United Kingdom, this winter. Ciao. Ciao, bye. Bon appetit. Bon appetit, everybody. Bon appetit. Bye.